Greetings, survivors. Resiliency here with another video. Today, we'll be discussing Mason, the new infantry resonating hero. We'll cover his cost, skill recommendations, and compare him to other infantry resonating heroes to determine if he's worth getting. Without further ado, let's dive in. First, let's talk about his cost. Mason requires 10 fragments to unlock and an additional 600 fragments to reach level 7, which is the max level. In addition, he needs 50 more fragments to unlock his completion skill and another 345 fragments to max out the subskills that enhance the completion skill's effects. In total, Mason requires 1005 fragments to be fully maxed. Second, let's talk about skill recommendations. Mason is a Berserk recommended infantry hero. If you're using him in a heavy Berserk build, prioritize maximizing the crackdown skill first for increased damage against enfeebled enemies. However, if you're not planning to use Mason in a Berserk build, ignore the crackdown skill and prioritize riot control instead for additional damage to enemies. Lastly, Shield of Justice is an important subskill as it provides significant protection for your troops. Now, let's move on to the battle tests. We tested Mason in a Berserk build and compared him to Leonardo, Angelica, and Splinter under the same conditions. Let's take a look at each battle. First up is Leonardo. When we used him, we had 78,428 surviving troops. Next is Angelica. When we used her, we had 82,451 surviving troops, which is almost 4K more than Leonardo, a significant improvement. Next up is Splinter. When we used him, we had 82,538 surviving troops, showing very little difference between Splinter and Angelica. Finally, Mason. When we used him, we had 79,481 surviving troops, performing worse than Angelica and Splinter but better than Leonardo. Here's a quick summary of our tests. Splinter performed the best, while Mason only outperformed Leonardo. Just to clarify, we did not use behemoths, aircraft, pets, or Tempest arms in these battles to minimize variables. Quick verdict: if you already have Angelica or Splinter for your Berserk build, Mason is not a better replacement. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel to support me. Thanks for watching.